An SEO guide to HTTP status codes. Learn more about the different HTTP status code, what they are for their real world impact for SEO, and how to determine which code exact on website. One of the most important assessment in any SEO audit is determining what hypertext transfer protocol status codes exact on a website. These codes can become complex, often turning into a hard puzzle that must be solved before the task can be completed. For instance, if you put up a page that all of a sudden disappears within a 404 not found status code, you would check server logs for errors and assess what exactly happened to that page. If you are working on an edit, other status codes can be a mystery, and further digging may be required. These codes are segmented into different types. 1xx status codes are informational code, 2xx code are success code. 101 switching protocol definition: the originated server of the site understand is willing and able to fulfill the request of the client via the upgrade header field. This is especially true for when the application protocol on the same connection is being used. 102 processing: this is a response code between the server and the client that is used to inform the client side that the request to server was accepted, although the server has not yet completed the request. This status code tells that a request to the server was successful. This is mostly only visible server side. In the real world, visitor will never see this status code. A page is loading perfectly fine and no action should be taken unless there are other considerations. If a page has a status code of 2000 Kelvin, you don't really need too much. If it was one thing to another types of your thing. There are two ways in Screaming Frog that you can find 2xx HTTP success code: through the GUI and through the bulk export action. Crawl your site. Lisa, fun करा दूँगी ये लेते जाओ कपड़ में. Crawl your site and comfortable with all of your site URLs which show up at the end of the crawl. Looking for the status code column. Here you will see all of 2000 OK2X base code URLs. Method to the bulk export option: crawl your site using the setting that you are comfortable with. Click on bulk export, click on response codes, click on 2xx code. 202 expected. This status means that the server request was accepted to be proceed, but the processing has not been finished yet. A transforming proxy modified a successful payload from the origin server 2000 OK response.